Hey, Kevin here, founder of Details. I quickly want to show you around the platform and how you can get the most out of Details in under 3 minutes. So before we start, I quickly want to explain you why Details even exists, because there are already tons of other design inspiration platforms out there. But what I've realized by working on client projects throughout the years and also by talking with other designers and developers is that most of the time when you're working on a design project, you're generally not looking for inspiration of an entire website. Most of the time, you're stuck with either a specific section where, for example, you're not really happy with your hero section, or you would like to find some ideas on how you could present your services, etc. And that's the reason why Details exist. So the idea is that through the search bar, you get access to 4 kinds of main categories. So elements is more for the smaller stuff on a website, like accordions, buttons, carousels, etc. Then you have sections like footer, hero. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you get the idea, different kinds of navigations, etc. You can also always use the search bar. So let's say you're trying to find ideas for your services. So in that case, we grouped it into features, and then you instantly see dozens of ways to present your services. Then if we continue, we have interactions, so page transitions, preloaders, section transitions. That's one of my favorite ones. It groups together different ways to animate one sections to another on a website. I think that this is one of the animations that instantly elevates a website. And then media showcase, scroll animations, etc., etc. And then lastly, we have industries if you're looking for inspiration of a specific industry. And the cool thing is that let's say you're looking for hero section inspirations, but you want to have it even more specific, you can combine filters where you can see hero sections, but for example, of a specific industry like architecture. And now you instantly see dozens of different ways to create your hero sections for an architecture website. So that's the idea of the inspo side. Then, of course, as soon as you like an inspiration piece, you can like it, you can add it to a collection, which is basically a folder, or you can add a note so that you remember why you saved that inspiration in the first place. And that's pretty much it. Now it goes a bit further, but I will let you explore on your side. You can, for example, click on a website and then you see all of the different sections that we saved for that given website. If you now continue to the Vault side, it gives you access to premium sections and interactions that you can add to your own website, and ideally under 30 seconds. So, for example, let's say you landed on that navigation drop-down menu and you really like it. You can click on that copy for AI button, which is going to copy the instructions to the clipboard that you can then paste into your ChatGPT, into your Cloud Code, and the AI is going to implement that for you. Now, if you want to do it manually, you can also click on that code button, which is going to open the documentation, and then you can copy the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript to your own project. And we also always add a little customize section so that you can see how you can customize that resource further. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Vault. There are even more things to explore, but I guess the best way to understand Details is just by exploring. So have fun, and if you have any questions, please ask. Bye.